Hi, call me Louis. This is my spot, LuiSpot. Welcome back. So this is a quick update on the two military juntas of the two recent coups in Africa, one from Mali and the most recent in Guinea. Regarding the one in Mali, you all remember when the coup happened, France abruptly ended their joint military operations to fight terrorist activities, and they even went further to withdraw some of their troops from the country. Mali decided then to seek military assistance from Russia. And now the France Defense Minister, Ms. Florence Parly, is in Mali to persuade the military government to drop plans to bring Russian troops into the country. Parly wants the junta's leadership to stick the transition to democracy timetable, which calls for elections in February 2022. West Africa's main political bloc, ECOWAS, as well as other allies combating militants in the Sahel region, have also expressed concern over the potential deal. Mali's junta, which seized power in August 2020, insists it has the right to seek military support from whoever it wants. Now, going back to the junta leadership in Guinea, ECOWAS recently had a collective meeting to discuss the situation in that country, where they all agreed to freeze the financial assets of the junta and their relatives and bar them from traveling in response to that particular coup and the ouster of President Alpha Conde. The coup leader Mamadi Doumbouya shrugged off the move, telling high-level ECOWAS envoys that as soldiers, their work is in Guinea and there's nothing to freeze in their accounts. The junta leadership also argues that the bloc's decision to impose sanctions reflects ECOWAS members' desire to deter a further democratic backslide in the region after 4 military coups in West and Central Africa since last year. They have demanded a 6-month transition in Guinea. In response, Doumbouya told the delegation the will of Guinean people should be taken into account. ECOWAS credibility in Guinea has been strained since 2018, when the bloc failed to condemn Conde for running for a third term in office last year, despite a law declaring the president must step down after 2 terms. Doumbouya and other soldiers behind the coup have said they ousted Conde because of concerns about poverty and corruption. Talking about poverty and corruption, the junta have also made some drastic changes on the mining sector. And just so you understand the impact of Guinea's mining to the world, Guinea is the largest producer of bauxite in Africa and the 4th largest producer of bauxite in the whole world, which is responsible for a quarter of the total world bauxite. So bauxite is also used in the production of aluminium. These are some of those changes that the junta leadership have put forward. First of all, to deal with the local unemployment, they have directed that the priority should also be given to citizens in all requirement competitions for various positions, including managers in the directorates, in particular human resources, community development, communication, and external relations. On the other hand, they have also gone to say no company with foreign interests could be appointed to build and maintain unpaved roads and living bases unless there is a finding of incapacity of local companies. This measure also concerns the transport of minerals, in particular by land, and for the transport of workers. One of the biggest updates coming from the mining or the mineral sector is the move by the junta leadership calling on Guinea to process their bauxite within the country instead of their usual exportation in raw value. And this has even got the Western nations' heads turning, simply because this is the country which is one of the largest exporters of bauxite that is used to process or to come up with aluminium.
This is going to have a huge impact on the aluminium market because this country is the biggest exporter of bauxite.
They've also directed that the general managers and head offices of these companies must also be based in Guinea, adding that the scrupulous respect of environmental and social standards by the companies is imperative. So, what do you guys think about these new junta leaderships emerging in Africa?